I was the other woman in my own marriage. For our 10-year anniversary, my wife, Sophia, surprised me with a weekend at a secluded bed and breakfast she'd found online. It was beautiful. The owner, an older woman named Barbara, kept looking at me with a strange, intense curiosity. On our second night, Sophia went to bed early with a migraine. I stayed in the common area by the fireplace. Barbara sat down with a bottle of wine and 2 glasses. "I have to ask," she said, pouring. "How did you and Claire meet?" I laughed. "Claire? My wife's name is Sophia." Barbara's smile faded. She put her glass down. "No, that woman you're with is named Claire Dalton. She stayed here for 3 months about 8 years ago. She was engaged then, too, to a different man, a quiet guy named Robert. They seemed very much in love." She got up and left the room, returning with a large photo album. She flipped to a page. It was a picture from a garden party at the B&B. There was a younger Sophia, her hair different, laughing with her arm around a man who wasn't me. They looked happy. Inscribed on the page was, "Thanks for the memories. Love, Claire and Robert, May 2015. Barbara's voice was quiet. She told me her fiancé Robert died suddenly in a hiking accident. She was devastated. She checked out soon after. She looked at me, her eyes full of pity. "The woman you're married to, her real name is Claire Dalton. I have her old registration form and a copy of her ID from back then to prove it. She paid in cash, but I required ID for incidentals." I walked upstairs in a trance. I stood over my sleeping wife, Claire, in the dark. I thought about our courthouse wedding, where she said she had no family. I thought about her lost Social Security card, her vague stories about a childhood abroad. I thought about the life insurance policy she'd been urging me to increase. I didn't wake her up. I just sat in a chair by the window and watched her sleep, a complete stranger in my bed, wondering who Robert really was and what happened to him.